But to be honest, my first attempt versus Wattson is not really even worth your time to watch. We only KO'd 2 Pokemon before being sent packing. Well, after limping our way through our first fight against Wattson, where we got absolutely destroyed, it was time yet again to see how long it takes for us to climb out of early game. Run 21 looked promising until we lost 2 Mons to the first fight in Rustboro Gym, but we pushed through the fight Roxanne, where I'm praying to all the lords above that you Hypnosis or Moonlight. Okay, no flinch. It's a range. See you in hell, buddy. Well, then on run 22, we got to Roxanne Deathless, but got ourselves into a bit of a pickle with her last Pokemon, Lunatone. We're gonna probably see Hypnosis again. Confusion. Okay, only crit kills. You bastard! You dumb son of a bitch bastard! Random attacking move here, which we're gonna go into Grovyle on, and then Grovyle should be able to kill, will be able to kill and outspeed with Bolt Seed. The only way this would get a tiny bit sketchy is if we get confused by Confusion, but we want to see Rock Slide. Beautiful. I think we're an overgrow, guys. We might be an overgrow. Ah, let's fucking go, dude. I was never worried. Just curiosity, is that a range? That is a range. Oh, actually, it's a pretty unfavorable range. There's 5 crit rolls that kill there. I feel really good about how I played that. Deathless passed Roxanne by the skin of our teeth. We kept our play tight all the way up to Brawly himself, still without losing a single Mon. Time for the grand switching more. Hitmon is possible. And do we want to go in on a... Looks like we want to go in on a Mach Punch. Okay. Let's get the Water Pulse game going. Beautiful. It does have a lung. Unfortunate. Okay. Okay. I'm still so scared of crits. Because, I mean, this dies to crit, of course. Okay, we got the berry. I think while we're here, we just double Water Pulse. We just take what we got. Cool. Okay. 1 down. A whole hell of a lot more to go. We still got a lot of health on our pivoters, thankfully. Which might be, I think we'll Hitmonchan this one. And we want to come in on a Rock Slide. Alright, let's go see Parappa do it. Beat him up. Beat him up. No crit? Cool. We are Mach Punching. It could be a possible 8-hit. Ooh! Alright! Good shit. Alright, -1. Surf, Parappa baits Surf. So we're going to do this. Because on Hypnosis or Surf, this is fine. Cool. So, but this is the chance we have to get in Gex. It should be Surf, though. Cool. Okay. Bullet Seed number 1. We want to see Hypnosis here. Hypnosis would be godlike. Ooh, a crit? Ice Punch is not what we want to see. Crit is scary. God damn it. That's the second time that's happened. That's like one of the most important crits we needed to dodge, unfortunately. That sucks, dude. Damn. The first Mon we lose is Grovyle. That sucks, dude. Cool. Oh, another crit. There's crit number 3. Let's go. Clam Pearl a little bit earlier than I'd like. Getting down to the last bit of health we have on these mons here. And they still got 3 left. That's -4. 3 hits with no crit, of course. It is Guts, so we definitely do not want to do that. We're gonna Mortar Pulse. Hope for a confusion. No dice. Okay. Shadow Punch, no crit. We can take 1 more hit. So we're gonna go Water Pulse 1 more time, and then we go into Clam to finish this up. Alright. Clam, you're in, buddy. Oh, this is still a little sketchy. We got a lot more work to do. Yeah, we're gonna see 5 or 6 on these rolls. That's a 5 roll. That's good. Confusion would be nice. Or max roll. Beautiful. All right. And Swift does the same as Water Pulse, so we Swift. Hurt itself. Damn. That might be some important health. Okay. 2 Pokemon left. That's -1. I think Fake Out is better. On Flailing. I think this is probably a sack Hitmonchan moment. It's fuck that Tackle does more damage. Tackle does... We're not going to hit the miss. I mean, hitting the miss Tackle could be devastating here, but I think we need this extra damage. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a sack there. Alright. Yeah, Flail's gonna kill. Okay. This is pretty sketchy. -2. We'll check the Flail just to be safe. Oh, yeah, we can't Flail anymore. Would it have mattered? I think we sack Head Empty to get an extra trump, and we're sacking Love Disc, too. Damn, if only you could get another hit here. Just run it, buddy. Yeah. This is the Brawly Massacre of 2024. Charm. Okay. Clam? You got a tough road ahead, buddy. You're going to need a miracle. You're gonna need a whole hell of a lot of a miracle. Water Pulse, 5-hit KO, Force Palm. Oh god, oh god. We're gonna need some cheese in here, and no paras. I think this has to happen to avoid the wipe. God, this sucks. This is just the Brawly Massacre. That para, like, greatly mattered. Alright. This one's not looking great. We need a bunch. We need some 5 rolls. 6, 12, 18. We get 3 hits. That's if we don't get screwed. So that was a 6. Min roll. That was a 7. That was max roll. Great. Okay, this Water Pulse needs to kill. No flinch. We need kill. God. Even though we defeat Brawly, the death count going from 0 to 5 from just that fight is the beginning of the end for that run, unfortunately. The final blow comes from the double battle in Wattson's gym, where the lack of Gyarados to cleanly bait electric moves turns the fight into an RNG fiesta where we lose almost every coin flip. That was 0 powers, by the way. Run 23 features an embarrassingly early Pokemon loss pre-red, but still powers through Roxanne and even gets past Brawly. The deaths stack higher and higher, but we do make it back to Wattson for a second time on this run, albeit with 2 deaths more than when we previously faced off with him. I'm just ready to go back. What are you supposed to do? I guess I'm supposed to have like 7 better Pokemon here? Maybe. What could possibly be causing my lack of good choices in this gym? Can anyone, it's like a Dora the Explorer episode, but I'm just trying to point out the 9 deaths in the bottom. Can you find out why my team is so shit? I'm a garbage player? You got it. Is attempt 23 finally the first time we break through into the mid game? Or will Wattson, on our second fight against him, beat me down yet again? There's only one way we find out. We PP stall Wattson's Lantern into using Struggle, but at that point, our team's all but gone, and we only KO 2 out of 6 of his mons before being set back to the beginning of the game. That just, like, none of the other fights feel impossible like that. That just feels so bad. Like, what do I do? What do I do? This is the point the feeling of helplessness against Wattson started to bleed over into my early gameplay. Run 24 was deathless to start, but we lost our first mon when I chose to do a late night stream instead of going to bed and misplayed, which snowballed into a wipe against Roxanne. And on the same stream Run 24 wiped to Roxanne, we fought our way all the way back to her and then wiped to her yet again. Run 26 looks like it's finally the end of Tilt Tunnel when we roll a very solid Torchic. Up attack, down special, that's a low speed, but I'll take that. I'll say it. Maybe I've just had the worst Numels in history. I don't really love Numel. I'm gonna have to scratch this thing, aren't I? Might have. These early game mishaps bleed over into the next run, where we get roared away by Growlithe, and we kill Electric, which has us restart the run right there. We finally escape first gym jail with Run 28, losing 3 mons in the Roxanne fight, bump the total up to 8 after beating Brawly, which we stabilize at and keep that all the way up to facing Wattson yet again. Before, looking at your battle felt like an unsolvable puzzle. And looking at it today, it still feels like a tremendously uphill battle. But, given the experience of our previous fights, and the disappointment that they have left me with, I'm ready to give it one more shot. And this time, I feel a whole lot better about it, but still definitely a little scared. But that's not going to stop me from forging forward and giving it my best shot and seeing what we can do. That's less than 10. A crit. Crit did not man the static. Whatever, dude. Cool. All right, that's 2 down. It's 2 down to get through another hit by confusion and hit Toxic. You're going to hit Toxic if you get through. You need to make it through, Brother Bear. Snap out on 1? Fuck. Just kill me. But this time, it's Wattson's Ampharos that levels our team without breaking a sweat. But there's a noticeable difference in tone in the post-Wattson discussion this time. Shroomish, I think, would have been incredibly helpful here. You would have been easily able to take some hidden power grass, especially with those IVs. Oh, that hurts looking at those IVs. One of these 3 could have been a better Mon there than Ariados. We could have brought something instead of this. I need to get Gyarados through Brawly, I think is kind of a big stopping point for me as well. Damn, this fight is hard, dude. Previously, this fight felt impossible, but now I'm starting to see a potential path to victory. And the number one most important thing we need to do is so clear. We need to lose less Pokemon before we get to Wattson. And so begins Run 29. That's a good Trico, though. Yeah, I think I gotta take that. It's another Roxanne, another day, another sleigh. We have lost to Roxanne recently, which was not exciting or great. But I think we have a pretty good squad. I like this run a lot and the team we've got, so I'd love to keep it going And I'd even more love to be able to go Deathless to Roxanne. But it's been a hot minute since we've been able to pull that off, so. Okay. And we get 17. Always fun. We do not want to pursue Pursuit. Okay, we're out of max roll confusion range, which is kind of crazy. So we're going to sit in for 1, because if we get Hypnosis, we're chilling, because Confusion does not guarantee kill. 32 is max roll. Confusion crit, of course, ruins our day and makes us very sad. We would like, I think the greatest thing that could happen here would be Hypnosis miss. Okay. No, we just need no crit on Confusion. That's awesome. That's awesome, dude. This is likely to be it's Confusion or Rock Slide because it's going to see a kill. That means just Lime just has to survive here and then it can one-shot. Or maybe it'll Moonlight. No, okay. Wow. Yeah, that's just dead. That's a clean moon. That is a super clean moon. Gloom is insane, by the way. So as long as we dodge a crit here, we're chilling. Rock Slide is odd. All right. It's dead. Cool. This is likely going to be Relicanth random move. Yeah. So then we just Mega Drain here. Yawn is the only thing that gets a little sketchy. But that's step 1 for sure. Okay, that's fine. We've got a couple of turns to wake up. Rock Throw crit is a miserable experience. Water Pulse, no confusion is fine. Rock Throw miss. That is insane. That is ludicrous. Wow. Wow. This is clinical. Still could sneak in a roll out here. We want to make sure we attack before it does, even though this does 4%. There we go. Just making sure. Don't want to count my Jovers before they hatch, but that is Deathless Roxanne. That's pretty exciting. Okay. Again, especially Love-Disc is a Pokemon that we're going to want to send to the dogs first. So this is actually -2. Now it's -4. Cool. No crit, no power. Now it is -6. But this is -6. Like, this is not going to be doing too much. 3 damage, yeah. And Water Pulse does it in 3, likely. Yeah, we want to preserve as much health as possible on Clamperl. 96.9 to 3 KO. Ah, we don't love to see that. Okay, and then just one more. Yeah, we want to see you using Mach Punch. We really want to see you using Mach Punch. Okay, that's 3 flinches so far. So not a great luck so far, unfortunately. Especially because even if we, like, get unlucky, yeah. I think we go into Love-Disc on -4. Always a kill. So this is -4. This will put it down to -6, and then we'll go in the clan. Yeah, okay, no Deathless to Brawly. Hitting through the confusion. We don't love to see. Okay. One more. Get hurt by... Where's my luck this fight? Also a 5 roll on that? Yuck, dude. Get hurt by confusion, please? Oh my god. This is some pretty rough luck so far. 3 flinches, no hurt by confusions. That extra bit of health is good. We already have the berry gone on Gumball. This one is looking a little sketchy. I think this next one's going to have to be taken care of by Azumarill. And 2 body slams should do it. If it does get the guts boost from the body slam, it will be slower. So I guess it will mock punch us then. That's fine. Cool. Cool, no crits on those. That was a little nice. Fortunate for us. What is this going to be? Met tight. We're just going straight down the line of Brawly's Mons. Likely a fake out here. Just to reduce the damage. So this is -2. Just need 2 body slams. The item is Lumberry. There's 1, and I believe that procs our bear. Ooh! Baby Blue ain't no baby no more. But if we know it's not going to be Hypnosis, Gloom's going to get at least 1 shot, and then we get 3 shots for Hypnosis miss. Because we have this one coming up, we would have Gloom take some damage. The first one that we give the berry on, and then we have the Hypnosis after that. So we have 3 chances. Unfortunate, but I still think it's the right play. Cool. Okay, so now this should be Hypnosis. Okay, it hits the second Hypnosis. We are a little more scared because that's 2 for 2. Magical Leaf can do max like 67. Okay, that's really good. Maybe you just Ice Punch instead or miss Hypnosis. Okay. Don't do what I said and then crit me. Cool. Okay. Looking pretty solid. Navigate it properly. 1 Mon left. Harold Yama. Still -1. Okay. Well, I don't think we can swap Geodude in anymore. It is random move, of course. But -2 Rock Slide should not kill Gyarados. It had to roll the Gyarados in the random move. It had to roll Rock Slide. It just had to. So I think it's Flail here to try to get additional damage, and then we check from there. Don't love that. Okay. This is a pretty fucked. We need this body. We need the Wake Up and Body Slam hit. Wow. That's pretty good. That's really good. I was not expecting that to happen. Pretty good odds to 3-hit KO with this. We're faster still. It is thick fat. It does have a Lumberry, so even if we para, we're not getting bailed out. Oh, man. All right. Force Palm has to crit the kill. We could also get parried. Yo! Okay. 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 Not Deathless Brawly, but 1 death past Brawly and it being Love Disc? That's nuts, dude! And getting that solid Gyarados past Brawly allows us to do another Flail Cheese strat that we haven't seen before. With Leopard Berry to restore PP, Gyarados can single-handedly KO 8 of the 12 Pokemon during the Slateport back-to-back, turning a potentially tough fight into an absolute joke. Rival 2 with Combusken, where we previously lost a Pokemon to getting cheesed by May's Wartortle, turns into an absolute clinic as well, past another barrier with still only 1 death. Chuck the Manectric leads us through the Maulville mini fishing sim, where we add Krabby, Tentacruel, Carvanha, and most importantly, Volt-Absorb Lantern to the team. Also while fishing, we get a blessing from the Pokemon gods for this run. Cool. No, sir. Wait, was that shiny? No way that was shiny. My fucking colorblind ass was just like, oh, is there a weird animation going on? It what? What the? Yeah, dude, it looks the same. I'm looking at it on the VOD. It looks the same to me. Besides playing better, we also make one major change to routing this run. When we first made it to Mallville, I talked about how you can go west from the city before the gym to get 2 additional encounters. But once that first run wiped one of these fights, I was way too afraid to ever attempt them again. That is, until this run. We've got so many more encounters than normal at this stage that it's monumentally easier to spread EXP to avoid reaching Wattson's level cap of 29. So that lets us bump our levels to safely do 3 fights required to pick up our last addition to the team before heading to the electric type gym, Papa the Barbrooch. And with our absolutely stacked box of Pokemon, combined with our previous runs of experience against these gym trainers, we float by them without a care in the world to face off with Wattson in our best position yet. 7 less deaths than our previous fight with him. This really might be the run. And that's where I think we're going to end this episode off. If you want to pick up where this video leaves off in the VODs, there's a link down in the description. And if you want to watch me stream these runs, subscribe over here on YouTube or follow over on Twitch to watch the dual stream live on either platform. And that about does it for me. I've been Untitled. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!